Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Tanya Lady T. And I wanted to just stop in and say, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Wednesday, y'all. It's hump day. And what? Got 2 more days to get it done. Then we're back at the weekend. I don't know why I like saying that. I just like to say that. But anyway, y'all, listen to me. I know, listen. I'm going to put a disclaimer out right now. I may disable the comments, but listen, I just, listen. Woo! Y'all, there's so much stuff going on in these here United States politically. Lord, I mean, every day is something. And y'all, Ben Carson. I pause for effect. He may have gifted hands. The man is an awesome surgeon, but he definitely does not have a gifted mouth. Y'all, I think what aggravates me so bad about him is that, you know, for anyway, for y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, Ben Carson has been selected to be the head of HUD. Housing Urban Development, short for HUD. And he went and, you know, had his first day at work, and he was talking to his, you know, staff. And he made, of course, the comment that, you know, immigrants came over here as slaves in ships, and they got paid much lower wages, or, you know, whatever. But they had a dream to be a part of the American dream. So of course I mean, listen to me, y'all. Jesus. Y'all know I'm a political geek. I'm her. I'm C-SPAN. I like to see our government at work, what they vote on in the House of Representatives, then it goes to the Senate. Then, yeah, I'm her. Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went on Twitter. I went on Facebook. Pretty much all the stuff. They ate that man. Lord, they talked about that man. They talked about him so bad. I felt a hurt in my heart for him. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my God. They talked about that man so bad. Ooh. Then he tried to correct what he was trying to say, and it just made it worse. But anyway, what I'm saying, y'all, is what aggravates me about Ben Carson, for him to make that type of a statement, or that type of correlation between the immigrant and slaves who were brought over here. These people were kidnapped from these were kings and queens in a land full of riches. They were kidnapped and snatched from their families, separated from their families, forced into this way of life over here, if you will. But this man had just visited the African Museum, the new African Museum over there in Washington that has just been built. Matter of fact, me and Mama are gonna go there this summer. Yes, we are. Excited about that. Which, glad I brought that up, because I need to go ahead on and make reservations and da da da. I need to do that this week before this week is over. But anyway, y'all, this man had just visited the African American Museum about what, 2 weeks ago? And then for him 2 weeks later, for him to talk about that, and I mean, for the people that have gone there, the Black history and the slave part, they said that was rough. That was rough, because I mean, they give it to you raw. And it's not even necessary that we live there, that we nest there, because it was a tragedy and atrocious what happened for 400 years of slavery. It was atrocious. But for you to diminish it, as though it was just a little skip in the park. Oh, they were just in slave ships and they didn't get paid as much as the other people, but they still wanted to attain the American dream. For you to diminish, it's almost like a person who has breast cancer. And I had a dear friend who had breast cancer and has overcome it. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. I know all she went through. The chemo, the losing of the hair, losing her breast, surgery, mastectomy, going through her chest looking like it was burned because of the radiation, taking all those strong medicines to fight off the cancer, and all that she went through. Yes, the victory is she overcame it. The victory is she is a living witness that she is cured.
Login detected. Would you like to continue listening on this device?
No. Okay. But what I'm saying is she dealt with all of that. And then for somebody to turn around and say, "Oh well, what are you complaining about it for? You're over cancer. You survived cancer. What in other words, you just somebody just decide they're gonna come along and say, well, why do you keep talking about that? You survived. You're here. It's almost like you diminish the experience, though not a good one. Slavery, though not a good one. Discriminated against, no, not a good one. But at the same time, at least recognizing the struggle. So anyway, like I said, I don't want to get all deep into that analogy, but I'm just saying, it's almost as though he lives in his own cocoon, his own bubble. You know what? He's one of them people, and I've had to work and I've had to be around people that if it didn't happen to them, it's almost irrelevant. Thank God you didn't have to go through any of that stuff, but just because you didn't experience it doesn't mean that my experience didn't exist. And so, it frustrates me, and I have to pray when I'm around those type people. I have to pray. I really do. I have to pray when I'm in the presence of people that think that, it couldn't have been that bad. I mean, it couldn't have been, it couldn't have been all this. It couldn't have been all that. I mean, really, like, get over it. One of those type people. And, they are just stuck in that place. It's almost conscientiously stupid. They're being sincerely ignorant or conscientiously stupid about stuff. And I'm telling you, I have to pray when I'm in the presence. And maybe it's more about Tanya, but I'm serious. I have a problem with people who, if it didn't happen to them, then what you say out of your mouth is irrelevant. It couldn't have been that bad. But they don't have a point of reference, so they diminish yours. Because they don't have a point of reference themselves, they diminish yours. And once they lit his drawers with gasoline and threw a match, and I hate to sound graphic like this, y'all, but once they lit him drawers with gasoline and lit him a fire, then he tried to do the moonwalk. I wish I had Michael Jackson music. He started trying to moonwalk. But you see, words matter. Words matter. And you can't just say any and everything, because words matter. Mr. Ben Carson, words matter. And you know, I understand you are brilliant in your own right with your surgeon and being able to being part of a team to separate conjoined twins, and fabulous. But I'm telling you, there are some people, you ever heard people say that there's some educated fools, or people that are too smart but they don't have any common sense, people that are just book smart but just not life smart. And then you have to consider your audience. Look at who is talking to. I can't, y'all. I can't. And I guess I'm just having to get this out because I have to get it out. My friend is out of town. You know, his mother's having hip surgery. So, you know, but the thing of it is, y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord, I lift this country. I lift this United States. And I ask you to heal, redirect, whatever. Lord, you already know what you already know the need. I don't even know what to pray for, other than to just say, Lord, help guide our leaders, our president, our House of Representatives, our judiciary, legislative branch, executive branch, judiciary branch. Lord, help us, because there's some things going down. It's total chaos, total confusion. You got WikiLeaks coming out exposing ways that the CIA tap into this. You got all kinds of stuff going on. Now they now found evidence there, you know, perhaps the president was in collusion with the Russians to get him elected. I mean, every day is something. And it's bothering my spirit, y'all. We can sit here and be in blinders, and I know somebody, oh, well, you know, let the world deal with it. Yeah, I'm in this world. I'm not of it, but I'm in it. And I got to know who's laboring among me. And yes, I have called my senators. I have called my representatives, and you know, and all this stuff going on. Then behind the scenes, meanwhile, back at the ranch, the House is putting all kinds of things in place. Executive orders are being signed here and there, and then you look up, you ain't gonna have the proper health coverage. You're not. I mean, there's some stuff going down, y'all. We just cannot be blind to all this stuff that's going on. And we look up, we could say goodbye to public health, public schools. Because right now they're working on bills to put, I think it's bills, HB 610 here in North Carolina. They're working on a bill now to put nothing but vouchers in place for charter schools. But anyway, like I said, you know, it's just a lot going on. I'm very astute, and I'm very, you know, into politics and stuff that goes on in our community, because a lot of my nephews and stuff, they're affected by this stuff. I got grandchildren, or I got a grandchild that's in school that stuff may affect her. I got a new grandbaby getting ready to come up and enter into this stuff. So I mean, you know, it's a lot going on, I'm telling you. So y'all just join with me in prayer that we lift up this nation seriously and truly. And I'm just going to put it out there. I think Donald Trump is in over his head. I really don't think he has a clue of what he's doing. He's saying stuff and tweeting about stuff that really should be under wraps. No matter how he feels, why would you expose information that's against your own interest? That's what I don't understand. And if you've got information that President Obama, which is not even the way it works, for wiretapping, which is illegal, so you're accusing the President 44, if you will, President Obama, of committing a crime. If you've got that you say that you've got that information, present it. Why are you wasting taxpayer dollars, resources, and making Congress go and investigate it? If you're sitting on the information, which you say you have proof, you have the information, just hand it over. You've got a oversight committee, intelligent oversight committee in the House, and there's an intelligent oversight committee in the Senate. Just hand them over the information, and they will take it further. If you've got the information, give it to them. Why are we playing these little games? And then you're doing it against your own interest. You're just trying to find out what they've got, but you're doing it and you're exposing yourself to the rest of the world. That's the other thing that irritates me. Let's just say we give it to him that, you know, he feels like this has happened, this has occurred, which there are steps that you have to go by. You got to go to the FISA court. And guess what? If there was a wiretap on you and between you and Russia, guess what? That means that FISA court judge deemed that there was probable cause to put that wiretap in place. So again, you cut your own throat, Mr. President Trump. You're cutting your own throat because you're exposing the fact that a FISA judge, that's all they do. They grant subpoenas or whatever for foreign type investigatory. That's all they do. They don't do anything for you know, anything domestic. It's all foreign. That's what they do all day long. They grant this for foreign stuff. So guess what, Mr. President? If that was the case, and again, it's not something that the president can or a president can do. It's against the law. Those type of provisions and laws were put in place when that Nixon Watergate crap went down. They put a lot of stuff in place so that a sitting president could not wiretap any U.S. citizen. They put laws in place for that very reason when that Watergate crap went down. So it's, you know, again, for him to put that out there, that you showing, God knows, Lord help me today, you're showing our adversaries, you're showing people here domestically and around the world how incompetent you are, because that's not how that works. So now, guess what? They're gonna think, okay, this man don't know what he's doing. He don't know how government really works. So he gets mad and he gets up at 6:30 in the morning and just start tweeting crap. And allegedly he gets this information from 2 radio talk show personalities. When you have the disposal of 17 intelligent conglomerates at your fingertips, and you rely on 2 radio talk show hosts for this information. And anyway, I'm just praying for him. But anyway, y'all pray for me too, because I'm truly going to I ain't gonna blow a head gasket, but what I'm saying to y'all is y'all just pray for me that I don't be so consumed. Because I mean, I take a couple of days off and watch the news, because I can cut on 2 days later and something else done went down, something else done happened. But anyway, like I said, I don't want to get too deep and stay on this subject, but to just pray for me, pray for these United States, that it starts to get a little bit better, because right now it's some stuff about to go down. Y'all watch what I say. If y'all want to keep the popcorn warm, I'm serious. There's some stuff going down in these here United States. I mean, and we got to keep a watchful eye. Seriously, a watchful eye. All right, let me get on up I'm parking my baby so I can go in here and make this cheese, baby. So I can pay bill and rent and everything else. Grocery. Little savings. Little shopping money. Little outfit money. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Let me go. God bless you and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye-bye.